All right, y'all. Welcome back to Views from the Desk. My name is Rasan. We got a very important person with us today. We got Business Boy Cho. Right now, we about to take a trip inside this record store. Look at some music that speaks to him as a person and him as an artist. Let's go.
You feeling, my
I'm
boy?
feeling straight, bro. You already. You already.
Feel
You
it.
mean? How you doing,
Long
man?
day we having today. You feel me?
Real rat just had
They
to
could have
handle some
went
shit.
wicked. That shit.
Real rat had to handle some shit before. You mean? But we
Yeah.
straight, bro. The safety is key, y'all. Safety is key.
Man, but how you feeling today, though, bro?
Shit, bro, chilling, you know what I mean? Just blessed to be alive, blessed to be around y'all niggas for real, you know what I mean?
Bullshit.
Blessed to
That's
take
how
the
I'm feeling.
time to, you know what I mean, understand you as a person more when it comes down to your craft.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro.
See any albums in here that you like?
Let me
Any
see.
genres?
I mean, I see a couple genres. You feel me?
Because we're going to definitely do a game where
I heard of the Rascals before. I forgot what song that I heard them by, though.
I'm going to let you look around and we're going to try to find an album that speaks to you in five different criteria.
All right, that's a bet.
Come back, we got our man, Business Boy Cho. Right now, we about to do an album grab segment where he picks a couple albums that retain these questions that I asked. First question is, pick an album that remind you of your childhood.
Ice Cube, man. Every day I was listening to, you know how we do, or good day. Just period. He probably was the first gangster rapper I heard. For I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Ice Cube. You got any other names that, you know what I mean, when it come down to just music around you coming up, like when you first heard it or whatever the case is?
I say like Ice Cube, Biggie, Tupac for sure. Cause my mom, she like a Tupac fan for real, but I fuck with Biggie. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I fuck with both of them. But I think
It's probably a list. It's probably like a repertoire of niggas, bro, that you can think of for sure.
It's a whole, like, I'll be listening to all type of shit, especially with, it's like different levels of hip hop too, because you know you got the regular slow hip hop, or you got like the hip hop like turn hip hop.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
slow hip hop, I definitely fuck with slow hip hop more, like Q-Tip and Tribe Called Quest. They like more jazz infused with, you know, hip hop. And so, what's a song that you would play to start the vibe at a party?
At a party from Brick. Playing some Chief.
That's a good genre right there.
Playing that with that Cardi or that's if not good, that Sky Say, yeah.
That's a good genre. I ain't gonna lie.
You got
I'm a Cardi fan, so you got like a favorite. You got a favorite Cardi song?
I think that's really a good. I'm gonna be scared for saying this shit, but it's the unreleased shit.
Bro, it's really the 2016, 2017, bro. Like him and Uzi had SoundCloud on lock with all the unreleased music, like.
But no, I see two for real. Hellcat, you ever heard of that?
Hellcat, I heard that joint. That joint old as shit. That joint old as shit.
If you know, you real Cardi fan. You know,
real red. Cardi, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Cardi got some gems that if he was to release some joints today,
you would thought he made them joints this year.
Yeah, this year.
Hellcat, bro.
All right, what's the album that you wish you had parts in creating?
I'm gonna be honest. I would say, me personally, this Marvin Gaye.
That's my grandma's favorite.
Marvin Gaye really different, like him, like really, like who else? Damn, I can't like Luther Vandross and hold on, let me go to my phone. Matter of fact, my phone gonna speak it off.
Like a rap, no. When you look at somebody's playlist and all the music they got in there, that shows the type of person it is. You mean?
Damn.
Forget what they play on the aux. They could be experimenting some random songs that they like or whatever the case is, and everybody else is not feeling it. But when you see somebody whole playlist and you see how creative they're, you know.
That Marvin Gaye, man, like I can't explain it because like it's just like it's soothing for real. It give me like a soothing feeling to where I could be mellow, you feel me? Because like the environment and just life period, it make me go at a whole different speed. So I be needing stuff to wind down. And I feel like if I had parts of this, it'd be. I feel like I already do got parts of it because like that's also helping with my music as well.
You don't meet a lot of people that like Marvin Gaye. I know a rapper named Shout Out to Miles Chancellor who's heavily inspired by Marvin Gaye. And true story. I don't know. Don't matter of fact, let me not quote it as a true story. But when Marvin Gaye died, all the females was crying. Everybody, your grandma, your great grandma, everybody was crying. The nigga lost his life. That was like everybody crushed back then.
literally.
Everybody wanted to be with Marvin Gaye or wanted to see him, whatever the case is. So for sure, when he passed away, that shit felt like not the world ending. For sure.
No,
But
definitely, bro. That's just like how with Prince and like the other cuz name, but Prince definitely for sure. Like he was
Prince
one
and
of them
Michael
too.
Jackson, shit. When them two died, when Michael Jackson died,
Oh man,
I looked at it like, dang, it's only one left, and it's Prince, and then he passed away on some random stuff or whatever the
random
case
shit,
is. It's
bro.
just like, damn, all our greats, all our musical geniuses, they're
The ones that
disappearing.
really started off, you know me, to set the tone for
Hmm.
how it should really be for.
So what's an album that, know what I mean, you would play if you fucked up? Like, say you fucked up with your girl, whatever the case is, and you got your boom box and shit, and you sitting outside the crib, like, baby, I'm sorry. What's gonna
Oh
be that
yeah,
song?
it's going. Well, if I'm gonna keep it being, it's gonna be some Gladys Knight, right?
Ooh.
But the song not on this joint, and it'll be Gladys Knight, and I'm gonna be honest, it'll be Function. Like that's really one of them, like straight from the heart. Like that's like y'all really listen to that joint, like that shit take you in like to a whole time tunnel for
That
that
joint
shit
got
had me.
Curtis Mayfield on
Yeah,
that joint. Damn.
different type of.
So far everything that you picked, I'm definitely liking it. Your music selection is like your music preference is definitely it speaks volume in the aspect of God, like not being not being stationed to one area of music. Like you
Oh
listen to
yeah,
everything. So
I
I
listen to
like that.
everything,
Like
bro.
even shit before you was before our time, like you listen to it in the
Yeah,
aspect like the even the fact that you take the time to do your research on these songs and actually know them and actually like pick a favorite out of them. Like you can know about the artist, but actually having a favorite from that person alone shows
definitely.
that you know what I mean. Like you skilled when it comes down to listening to music.
See, the thing is, a lot of people don't know these type of songs and all that. There's samples right now in a lot of
A
these
lot of
hits,
yeah, for sure.
and they don't even know. Like new age kids don't know about none of that for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I at least want to try like had that still around
Mm-hmm.
because not too many people are still saying, "Oh, this is Gladys Knight" or "This is Luther Vandross."
Mm-hmm.
They don't know about none of that
I don't know
for.
who Luther Vandross is. A lot of people just know these musics from hearing a parent play it, but like,
Definitely.
no, actually typing in on Apple Music, Luther Vandross, going through his albums and listening to his songs and
Mm-hmm.
actually being able to recite certain lyrics is like, oh no, bro, like that's how you find out how great an artist is for real,
Yeah,
for real. It's really how that's how you find out how great somebody creativity is when it comes down to making a song. You just
definitely.
gotta do your research. So if the aliens was to come down this joint and invade Earth, you know what I mean, fate of the universe, all on you on this one answer, what's the song you gonna pick for them?
I'm gonna keep it a bean now. They might gotta get three-piece, but for the first song, it's Frank Cole. What's the name of that joint? I don't even know. Like, see, Frank Cole. If y'all know who Frank Cole is now, before he was
Yeah,
Comethazine.
I knew he was about to say
Feel me?
that.
So he like a jazz artist now. He played the trumpet,
Mm-hmm.
but the exact song is called Autumn Leaves. Like that. That joint really different. Like you really, it's like you really transcending to like a whole different world. And like you just, it's like you in an outer body experiment for.
I fuck with Frank Cole. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna say that. Like
Yeah,
Comethazine is not even when he was Comethazine,
he was hard too,
nobody,
but
but a lot of he wasn't mainstream. So like, if you
mm-hmm.
knew about it from YouTube or if you knew about it from Lil Nar or whatever the case is,
Yes, yeah.
then like, but what time period was that? Was that like 2018, 2019?
Probably around that time, probably if not the
17,
yeah,
18,
17,
yeah,
the
17,
earliest.
18. Because no, Comethazine was definitely popping. He had Bosky tapes. He had the Bosky tapes or whatever. I forgot what song it was. We had like a Newport background or some shit
Yeah,
like that. I forgot what single that John was. But no, Frank
he
Cole.
broke the barrier in my opinion because like he really like a person that really opened my eyes like of like all right, even though I make a certain type of music and like I just make music off the mood, but like I know at the end goal, like I want to be able to be even more comfortable how I am right now, but even more to where I could turn out to be something like that. Cause like that shit really, like really inspired me for my brother played the trumpet and all that for like he was a part of the All City. I think it's if I'm not mistaken for the name, the All City State Band, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the best people that's like in the bands or whatever in Philadelphia, they come to together like play it like in this big orchestra or some shit like that. So like I've been around music all my life and like really these kind of like form of music, that's how I'm used to. Like the new era is fine and well, but I'm gonna be honest, like that's why I really take my time to listen to these type of like music and different genres of this type of time span because like that's timeless music. It's never gonna go
It's
away.
never gonna go
Like
away.
1,000 years from now, they're gonna be pulling this up, trying to figure out who's Biggie and all that. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's crazy. And I think about that with these current artists, whatever the case is. 20 years from now, they're gonna be asking who Kendrick if he not still rapping, whatever the case
come
is.
on, man.
Who play like you ever think about it like your parents ever play some song or whatever the case, and they be like, you don't know nothing about this, whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we gonna be playing it when it come down to like all these rappers. Like my kids probably gonna think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
20 years from now, if I play them some Cardi, and they be like, what the fuck kind of music is this? And the whole sound of music didn't change, but from 20 years from
They're
now.
gonna be like, is if anything, how I look at it, they're gonna kind of be like how we used to be when our parents used to play shit.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
But when they get older,
They
and
start
then like especially like when life and you feel me, they gonna know like listen to this kind of music is gonna connect to the soul more. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like
they started having flashbacks. I'm like, damn, my mom used to play this joint.
mm-hmm.
They start reciting some of the lyrics
They
that
get
they
the
remember
feeling
at
and
this.
everything.
Yeah,
That's the thing about music. Like music will really take you to where how you was feeling, what was going on, everything to give you the whole 9 yards of the emotion for. So that's what one thing I really try to carry with me if I as I like be a student to the music because
hmm
everybody just making music just to make it
but
as
they not
well, but
students
they're not the
though. They not
students.
the
You feel me? They're
students.
not knowing the roots or like the first hip hop song, hip hop,
hmm
you feel me? They don't
hmm
know the roots of it for. So like I really be a student and really been studying this for bro.
Right. So would you say that some of these albums that you pick speaks to your inspiration when it come down to creating music?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
And if you didn't find this on, find some of the albums that you would like, is there any albums that you can think of that, would speak to your inspiration and
Oh
you as a
yeah.
person?
Michael Jackson Thriller for like Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson like really like one of my inspirations too, and like Justin Timberlake,
Mm. Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke. Come on now, Neo definitely number one. Neo, Anthony Hamilton. Uh,
Damn.
who else? Sade, Babyface. Case Joe. I could go on and on, but like really, Case and Joe, like they really like. It's a lot of like certain music be having places in my heart. Them kind of music I be naming and all that really got placed in my heart for.
As they should, bro. Like you said, some people don't be like students of music. They just consumers in the aspect that they only consume what they see. They only consume what they hear. They don't take the time to really go back. Like I've been
Mm-hmm.
saying before, they don't take the time to go back,
Hype
bro.
beast, whatever the fuck they call
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
exactly how hype beats move. They be hype about what's out now,
Yeah.
and I appreciate what gave it inspiration to be what it is now.
But see, like how I feel too, like a lot of musicians, they don't really like, even though all this art, but they don't really dish it out as an art. Like how I feel, I just as my music start to come out and stuff, I want to really, literally show the whole process of the 9 yards of the art of the. Cause yeah, y'all gonna enjoy it and love it and all that, but y'all gotta really see how it's even created from the brain, because the brain is like one of the most like precious thing for
Mm-hmm.
without the brain you really cannot function in life at all. So like
Can't do shit.
real rap,
Can't
bro.
do shit, bro. I take care of people that I don't want to say they don't got a brain, but
Yeah,
they gotta rely on me to do
yeah.
their everyday things. So
No,
it's just
definitely,
like,
bro. And it
no.
ain't nothing wrong with working either. See, one thing too, I don't really like how society, especially like because of like Instagram and stuff, like they'll look down on people that's really working and really, having regular lives, because
Mm-hmm.
that's how the world got to balance. And not
Mm-hmm.
everybody's going to be a superstar. Not everybody's going to be the richest man. You feel me? Like
Some niggas
everything.
just want to be comfortable, bro.
Yeah,
Like I look at life now, I be sitting there like I don't ever judge anybody, but I definitely look
yeah.
at people that be satisfied by the most basic stuff and they
Oh yeah,
revolve their everyday life around that.
for
And that's how
sure.
I want to be. It don't matter if it's basic or if it's something that's like bigger than me. I want to be able to like live my life that I see fit as comfortable and
Definitely.
I ain't even doing too much. Like me waking up and going to work. No, fuck that. Me waking up and doing this or whatever the case is like all I need to feel like I'm living a simple life. And the aspect I need something to keep me doing. I know I need something that's productive
Yeah,
and I need
for
something that's
sure.
gonna make me feel good. And I like to create, no matter if it's drawing or something like that, or if
Oh
it's
yeah, for
this. So it's
sure.
just like,
Once you're a creator, you a creator. It's like it's once you're a creator, the sky's the limit. You don't even know what's the potential because the time is going to tell for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I also like really stress on people too. Like, man, don't let like Instagram or social media really like let you really dictate what you got going on. Because in the, end of the day, like that's all an illusion.
Are
You
you
still gotta
following
make
norms?
sure, yeah, you following the norm, and the fact that you gotta make sure to be able to keep up with yourself. If you gotta work, you gotta work. If you gotta do other things, you gotta do other things. But life is this the one thing I learned though. Life when life deal you cards like blackjack, you don't always have them set of cards. So you
Mm-hmm.
just gotta remember it's not gonna be the cards for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we in the car with it. We got our man Sacho with it. I mean, how you doing, bro? How you feeling today?
Man, today's the day, man. That's all I can say. Niggas still alive.
With that being said, bro, I mean, who are you? Where you from?
Man, I'm Sacho, man, from West Philly, man. The bottom.
I
The
mean,
bottom where I really are like the bottom is like really where I really have like my playground time. Feel me? But like I didn't live majority through West and Southwest and up top type shit. But really I'm from down the bottom for like that's where I really did everything.
tell me what your upbringing was like. Now, I mean, did you have like cats and dogs? Did you have a favorite
Oh
animal?
yeah,
What
yeah,
was your
yeah.
upbringing like in the aspect of like struggles and who you and how it plays who you are as a person today?
Like my upbringing, like I feel like it's like almost every story, like every story in Philadelphia, you feel me? But like me, one parent household, my mom taking care of me, my big brother, and my mom, you feel me? And then like later on down the line when I got in my teens, that's when I met my pop. Probably when I was like 13 and shit. But like, I feel like once like in my opinion, once I decided around 13 I wanted to play in the streets and shit because I didn't have to do that. You feel
Or
me? I'm gonna be honest. Like niggas won't be admitted in it, but I didn't have to play in the streets. I chose to do that shit because I thought that shit was cool to be honest. You feel me? Because I was seeing certain shit. You feel me? But like my upbringing wasn't bad, bro. My mom did what the best she can. You feel me? She supported me and my brother. You feel me? Always told us the right shit to do. You feel me? All that shit. You feel me? So like it wasn't bad at all. I can't really say it like that. It was rough times before, like it was it's a roller coaster. You feel me? But honestly, I could say it was great.
I fuck with him because he one of them niggas, and I'm saying this directly to the camera. That ain't gonna make it seem like this nigga ain't have a good parent. Like he had to go out there and go do some shit. It's a lot of niggas that kept and be like, yeah, I had to jump off that porch. I had to get into the streets and do all this shit, nigga. Your mom was a loving. You had two parents, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck is you talking about, Clarence? But
should be crazy, but it be because of like the ego shit in social media because everybody trying to prove something. Like I had to really get out of that shit. Like I ain't proving shit to nobody. Only thing I gotta prove is to my Lord, and that's Allah
real
Subhanahu wa
right,
Taala. You feel me?
real
So it's
right.
like I really just be trying to focus on really trying to be a better man, a better Muslim, how I could better myself daily. You feel me? Because if Allah is granting me the will and be able to still be alive tomorrow, you feel me? I gotta like really
That's
be better.
thorough.
You feel
That's
me?
a thorough
I gotta
mindset.
try.
So, what's one life experience that shaped you as the person that you are today?
I'll be lying to say if it's just one thing, bro. Like it'd be a lot of shit, but I'm gonna be honest. Like the one thing that really shaped me more than ever was like the passing of my loved one recently. Like you feel me? Like that shit like really fucking like crushed my soul. And I ain't trying to really be cursing too much. You feel me? I'm trying to really articulate myself better too as well. But like it really crushed my soul. Like that was like a piece of my heart. You feel me? So it's like I gotta go go forward in life to know like she's not gonna be here no more, and like also too that this shit real, like this shit gonna happen to everybody. Like everybody got their
Real
own
right.
due date. You feel me? Like
I feel that shit on
shit
so
could have been the
many.
episode for me today. You feel me? If I by the grace of Allah, you feel me? By the mercy of you feel me? So it's like man, it's like it's that the passing of my loved one though. Long live Jasmine. Like you
Real
feel
right.
me? Like that shit really changed me for real. But it really, I say it I don't know. I don't even know if it's say for the better or the worse. I just try to.
I
I'm
feel
just
like
trying, bro.
losing people that you really care about that are in your circle. It kind of like teaches you a way to like still be a person without them, no matter if it's hard or you know what I mean. It's gonna be hard regardless of the fact, but days come easier once you get as you prolong. But losing somebody that you call on every day, it do play tricks on you at the same time because it'd be situations where you're running to it and you're like, damn, I'm about to call this person, and
Yeah,
you
but I
gotta think
be
about that shit. It's like, damn,
the only thing that be fucking me up is like, even though I got my mom and my brother and shit, like that's one of That's probably one of the only people that like probably just love me for real. I ain't saying that people out here don't, but like it's the only shit that I felt like, you feel me? So it's like it's to me, bro, honestly, it don't be easy, you feel me? Even though it's like it's just going by, but that shit gonna always stick with me forever, you feel me? So that's like one thing, like, feel me? But like honestly though, bro, I just try to like I try to find ways to cope with that shit. Cause there's gonna be more shit to go through. Like life is life. Like
Hmm.
it's trials and tribulations with this shit. You feel me?
So, as a kid, was there anything that you was infatuated with? Animals, games, outs like
Oh yeah.
basketball, any of that?
Me, I was heavy gamer. I used to play the game a lot. I used to play Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3,
Hmm.
like Xbox 360, you feel me?
All them
Wii,
Jones.
you feel
You had
me?
a favorite game? Like, what's a game that you think of that come to mind right
Damn,
now?
favorite game? I got a gillion though, but I say like my favorite games, I gotta put Super Smash Brothers.
It's a good
And I'm
John.
I'm I'm talking about the original John. Like I'm not talking about the John the way. I'm talking about the John Nintendo 64 shit like 2D. Niggas don't even know about like that's a whole different range. That shit's
Hmm.
oh man.
So, I mean, what made you get into music as it is?
It's crazy because like I always love music. Like it's like ever since I came out the womb, like I just love music. Like that's just all I ever think about. That's all. I didn't have no plan to be a lawyer and all that. Like I
I ain't gonna
genuinely
be no
wanted to do,
lawyer.
do music. Like I'm not about to sit here and fake it. Like oh, I just did music for a year and all
Right.
that shit. No, I've been doing music for probably like really trying to really get to where I want to get to. Like 13 years, bro.
That's still a long time. A lot of people just speaking of Philadelphia, a lot of people just be like around, like a lot of people be around certain people that got that, that ability in their craft, and they just be like, you know what, I could pick up a mic and start, rapping, and they blow up in a year, whatever the case is. Not even blow up, they just think they good at that shit within a whole year, and not realizing, nigga, to master a craft, it takes time. So for 13 years that you've been working on yourself, how has your music elevated? How has your sound elevated?
Like my sound elevated, but I say really, I wouldn't even say because of like it's also too because I listen to different shit, but really because of life situations. That's what really elevate my music even more. Like now, I really talk about real life feelings, how I feel that somebody would probably really feel, or like probably situations that I wouldn't be able to talk about before that I ain't feel like I ain't have like. So I don't want to make it seem like I didn't have no courage, but it's like I was kind of holding back on shit. You feel me? As far as like I'll be second guessing, probably thinking like people not gonna really fuck with this shit or whatever. You feel me? So like now it's just like on some shit. Like now I just like from the whole 13-year spans, it's like I just clarifying myself for real and really showing like who I am.
All right, well, you talked about being from West Philadelphia,
Yeah,
so like,
yeah,
how
for
does it
sure, for
feel
sure.
knowing like certain major artists that grew up in West Philly?
Damn, like shout out to them, like real shit. Like they did they thing, like, cause like honestly, like I didn't watch them. Like just imagine like your neighborhood, like just be period, like cause I didn't been around all through West.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm knowing different motherfuckers from different parts doing their thing, even till now. Like you feel me? Like shout out to D4M, shout out
Yeah.
to fucking you feel me? Shout out to everybody, like you feel me?
Rest in peace to
Rest in
PNB
peace,
Rock.
rest in peace to all of them.
Yeah,
Rest in peace and free whoever, you feel me?
I mean, but rest in peace to PNB Rock, because
Definitely, definitely,
from what we
definitely.
talked about, does he
Mm-hmm.
play like a type of inspiration to your style
Definitely,
that it is
definitely,
today?
man. Definitely. Rest in peace, Rock. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like he was one of the first niggas like the really give me like the go to be different. You feel me? Even though I procrastinated with it, but he was the first nigga that always told me this shit. Feel me? I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Like I went to catch the bus all the way up to the boulevard. This one back when they had Rolling Thunders and
Mm-hmm.
Kmart and shit. So like it was like a
Mm-hmm.
Kicks USA near up there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. Back in the day they used to have a booth in the middle of the Kicks USA. You feel me? So more of the story, it gets to my turn to rap in the booth. This nigga Rock walking in this shit. So he hearing this shit. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, like once I popped out, I started seeing everybody, like, certain motherfuckers coming up to me. Oh, I fuck with you, young boy. You feel me? So then I seen Mean. This when he first came home. This probably like when Rock was on a, I think this one Rock probably about to drop R&B 3. I believe so. I don't want to be
So it's
wrong.
like around the time he came home, right?
Like this, yeah, this around the time we came home, about to
Cause
like shoot off and shit like
yeah,
that. You feel me,
he was
bro?
popping from R&B 2 before he even got out. R&B 2 got out,
Yeah,
and everybody in the city was banging that shit. When he came home, I mean, he did that freestyle. Did that freestyle on was it funk whatever the fuck freestyle whatever show he was on.
it
He
was
did
on hot. It
hot.
was Power 99.
Yeah, I think he was on. He did that
Cook that
freestyle, and
joint,
then
bro.
he dropped R&B 3, right?
Yeah. And that was probably the first concert I ever been to when he brought. I think that's when he brought Air Rab out. Free Air Rab too.
Yeah,
Feel
right.
me? But like, rest in peace, Rock. He really played a role in my like in my career.
So let's talk about your music for for change, bro. I heard
Yeah,
about Divided Skies, bro. So let's
yeah.
talk about that. You got
Divided Skies.
Divided Skies coming out. Do you have? So I got two questions. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Divided Skies, and let's also talk about any upcoming projects that you might have come out.
All right. So Divided Skies, like this is like really separating. Like this is really like a first piece before this real album that I'm really coming out with. Is gonna be crazy, but this is like the first piece. This is the first album though. This is technically the first album, but this is not. This is like the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna meet the parent actors, but it's like more of the story. Divided Skies is like really just all my emotions, like what I was really holding in for 13 years and shit like that, and like really just speaking on shit like as far as like be honest, like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I know me personally, I have like my own addictions and bad habits and shit. So like I put that shit out there, for me, and and when I was times I was suicidal and shit like that, and like just like I really just putting out the real shit, and even times like turning up shit. It's gonna be some bopping, waving shit, wavy shit. You feel me? But like it's just I'm just bringing out all my emotions. You feel me? So you probably gonna hear shit that you wouldn't even believe is me. To be honest.
So what's the song that you got like the most pride in creating when it comes down to like a change of pace? Like how like
Mm,
for example, like if you come out with like if you stick to like one style of music, or if you know for a fact you write this certain way,
okay.
what's the time period and how did it help you like elevate when it come down to like changing the pace? Like did you rap like on some alternate shit? Did you think about like for example you like talking about your emotions more instead of like the shit that you
See,
go.
like before, like I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't who I am right now. I used to be like a part of almost in a drill rap.
Mm-hmm.
How people would have considered me. You feel me? Because also too, I wasn't, really showing my personality out. You feel me? Really just, letting my inner childhood like really show type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I was in that box of category. So it's like it's totally different from how like the shit is now as far as like how can I explain it? Like the drill rap shit, like, and it wasn't even really drill rap, but it's just the kind of beats and shit. It's just the energy of that shit. That shit is going. Like I don't really be worrying about all that shit, bro. I really don't, bro. I'm heavy laid back boy, getting money shit and take care of my family and really like swag and shit. Like
That's a bro. I respect the nigga that's like family oriented because not a lot of people realize
that
if
shit
you ain't got
important,
friends,
bro.
you gotta have family, and even if you got a lot of family members, you gotta have that one family member that really like got your back and that really like show you love in
They
the
got the
aspect
best
of like
interest
I
and love
mean
you, bro.
because
Real
that's
shit.
blood at the end of the day. I mean blood is thicker than water, but sometimes water just plays its part because the blood ain't showing up, bro. The blood, the cousins, the family members, the sisters and all that. Sometimes, bro, like you really got some shitty ass family members. But if you
No,
got
that's
that
a
good
fact.
one,
Oh yeah,
you
that's
straight,
a
bro.
fact, bro. That's why I really like. I love my pop because he didn't, he made me as well. But like my mom get all the
Just get all the
get the
glory.
respect and glory
Mm-hmm.
too as well. Like Allah get all the glory, but my mom get all the glory as well too. You feel me? Because like she didn't really help me like really. She couldn't like teach me to be a man, but she taught me how to be what like as far as like a gentleman. You feel me?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's thorough shit. A lot of
Because
niggas don't
like
got manners.
a lot of motherfuckers don't got manners and shit like that, or they don't respect their elders, and if something going on, if I even you feel me, just being a gentleman and
Just
shit, you feel
stepping up
me,
as a man when you
stepping up,
see something
you feel me,
when you see something needed, like you mean
exactly, you feel
old
me,
lady walking across the street, help her with her bags or whatever the case
yeah,
is. type shit. You mean?
Especially for your neighborhood, because like you around there. You feel me? Like you
Mm-hmm.
can't be a nut ass boy in your neighborhood. That's how people gonna start to fuck with you, and you feel me? Like you don't need that type of energy.
When you put out a song that's like that talks about your life, or it talks about the stress that you went through, or the you know what I mean, the fucked up shit you went through, and you put that shit on paper and that shit sound good, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's where you really be proud, you know what I mean, like proud about it. Like I really am proud of this shit. Like I really put this joint out. I really went through this shit back in the day. So it's just
And
like,
see now, like since like you really put it, like saying that too, like that song really came up to my head. It's quicksand, like that shit like real shit, because I know everybody in a point in their time in their life feel like they stuck in quicksand, like they can't
mm,
get out of nothing, like the situation that they in, like it's just shit just keep happening like a domino effect. You feel me? But like, you know, it's always a method to get out of shit. If you really look it up, it's a method to get out of quicksand in real life.
real
You
right.
feel me? So like, that's how I really think about this shit. Especially I try to formulate like a
That's
song.
thorough. I ain't gonna lie. So what's the emotion that you want people to carry when they listen to that song, or just any of
That
your music,
you
your song
know,
and any of your music?
I feel like I don't want to say it like on some sad boy shit, but like I just want motherfuckers to just feel how they feel. Like you got damn near cry about some shit because that shit make you think about some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, or if like you turn up to that shit, you know vibing with that motherfucker. Fuck it, but I just want you to just feel me. You feel me? Like no Diddy. You feel me? But and shout out to Diddy, but I ain't. You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like just vibe with it. You feel me? Just it's like you getting to know me as I'm getting to know y'all, because I'm gonna get to know my supporters and all that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to, because these gonna be the people that change my life as well. Like I'm not
All
about
right.
to, I can't be one of them stuck up rappers and all that
I
shit,
don't
bro.
give a fuck about
I
my
want to take
support
all the pictures and all that
type
shit,
shit. I'm like, bro, what you
sign all the
mean?
autographs and all that
These
shit,
the
bro.
folks that got you here. You gotta care about the fans in the aspect of, bro, like you not gonna get nowhere without them. Like, you mean you could be
I hate
good, but
artists that be treating. I'm sorry, I mean to cut you
bro, you
off, but I'm
good.
sorry. I hate artists that treat the fans so shitty, and I don't want to call them fans because it's a difference. It's a thin line between a fan and a supporter. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a fan is like they fucking with your shit, but they not watching every video or watching it if you stream or buying your merch or playing every album or really a diehard supporter, really be like, no, I fuck with this guy. Like he got great music. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like it's a thin line between that shit. So it's like me personally, I'm trying to connect with both of them and really my supporters, because they the ones like they the ones I know that's gonna be going through the same shit I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
You
That
feel me,
show you
bro?
love based on the fact that these niggas can relate to, you know what I mean, to relate to what you saying.
Facts.
Once you got a fan base of your music and they
Facts.
relate to what you saying and what you putting out, bro, that shit create a different love. Like that should be like, no, nigga, I love y'all niggas, bro. Like y'all
Real
niggas
shit,
really
bro.
got me in a position where
Real shit, bro.
I gotta keep going. I gotta keep putting out shit for y'all, bro. Like I know y'all understand this shit. I know y'all understand where I'm coming from, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep dropping for y'all.
And also too, like I want to be able to give back to the fans too as well,
Mm-hmm.
because if they changing my life, why the fuck I can't help at
Change,
least
yeah.
change or help somebody's situation, bro? Because like niggas gonna flex all this cheese on the gram and all that shit, but you know what's so crazy? A lot of these niggas don't even take care of their mom, or they mom really in a fucked up predicament to where
Damn,
they looking at their son like, you feel me, like damn,
damn.
or they probably don't even know their son flexing all that shit and keep it a buck. Half the time don't even be their money and all that. And I ain't saying it to be like making it feel like I'm going at niggas, but I'm just telling you the real reality of shit. Y'all can't let the illusion fuck y'all niggas up, like people up, period. You feel me? Just like how females out here really making it seem like they got the best of both worlds because they got somebody pimping them out.
No, I didn't seen females got all. I didn't seen females. You would think like, yeah, she carries so well. She got all these
Come
followers,
on,
but you get
bro.
to their crib, they mattress on the floor, and they got all this
Literally,
fucking
bro.
trash on the
Ceiling
floor.
got mold on that bitch.
Real
Damn near
right.
about to start opening. You feel me? Like so, like
All right, I got some. I got a couple quick questions for you. So
yeah, yeah,
this more so like on a fun basis. So like,
yeah.
what would be one of your struggle meals that you? I mean, what's your favorite struggle meal?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I still eat shit to this day. So like, I say like, if we like how guttery we want to talk, cause like
Nigga,
it's
we can talk
different
about.
gutteries.
All right, so I'm gonna say syrup sandwiches, like syrup and bread, nigga.
Oh, you know what's a crazy joint? Olive oil on wheat bread. grandma really like we used to
Like
really
you toast that joint?
no like regular like wheat bread, put the olive oil sauce on that bitch. Like shit,
I
it
gotta
used to be
try that
crazy,
shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I forgot what kind of olive oil though. I don't want to fuck niggas up and niggas going to the spittle.
It's probably the extra virgin joint too, the
Yeah,
dark
that
green
shit tastes like
bottle.
a little bit of Italian. Like that
Yeah,
shit
I
is
know
good,
exactly what
bro.
you're talking about. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you. But I appreciate you for taking the time, like, to go to the record store, show me some music that you like,
Oh,
bro.
definitely,
Show me
definitely.
some music that speak to you as a person,
Yeah,
that speaks to you. You know, what I mean, you and the music also that you create at the same time.
yeah.
I mean, we definitely going to come out with another video and shit. We probably have something a little
I ain't
different.
gonna lie, we probably gotta do like a 24-hour or some shit,
I'm
bro.
I'm
Like I'm gonna
fucking with
kill
it,
the
bro. We can
game,
do it
bro.
24 hours.
Like we probably gotta do like I want like really show you like some shit like as far as like a regular day, especially like when I'm off the clock and all that shit. You feel
That
me?
actually be thorough. 24
Yeah,
hours with Cho, bro. That's thorough, bro.
yeah,
I'm fucking with it, bro. I'm
yeah.
fucking with it, bro.
Feel me?
I'm gonna get something to eat, you mean?
Yeah,
Go to the
regular bip
studio
shit.
and
You feel
shit,
me?
you
Yeah,
mean?
all that.
I
Yeah.
just want, as long as I'm eating, bro, as long as I get some food before all this shit, bro.
Oh no, trust and believe, bro. The grub, that's
That's all I want to do is grub on something, bro.
yeah.
I've been
And
on
I'm
a
trying to eat
binge
some good.
lately.
Yeah, I be trying good shit. Last time I just had some nifty 50 with the guys. You
Bro, I
feel me? That
was
shit was
thinking
good.
about that shit, bro. I
Shit was
want
good
the
as a bitch.
the chicken nuggets with the cheese on them joints, and they spicy, bro.
See, you gotta get. See, I don't know if you fuck with like seafood, but I got the crab fries. Shit, hammered, gang. That's
That's
all I
one thing
eat.
I get ridiculed for to this day about. They be telling me God don't like me and shit like that because I'm allergic to seafood.
Damn. I am.
He's talking
You know,
about
so crazy.
damn.
I don't even know what I'm like. I ain't gonna. Hopefully, I'm not allergic to nothing, but I don't even know what I'm allergic to because I don't even try like new shit for like the same shit ever since I knew.
9 times out of 10, you ain't allergic to shit, bro. It could be
Maybe.
red dye. My little sister was allergic to red dye. So like Kool-Aid, like the red Kool-Aid, she couldn't drink that shit.
Damn.
Now I think she grew out of that shit. I don't know how that shit worked out, but she definitely had an allergic reaction each and every time.
Yeah.
But appreciate y'all, and I mean we gonna tap back in here. We possibly gonna get a 24-hour with Cho. You mean?
Yeah.
Show you how his life is, bro. I'm gonna be.